Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to catch up on Love is Blind and watch this finale. This season is such a mess. From the very beginning, I was rooting for people to get together that did not end up choosing each other. And then, of course, later on, obviously, it probably would have worked out much better if they did. Anywho, about ready to start this finale. I got 30 seconds into it when I tried to watch it yesterday. And I was already so over the whole Chelsea and Jimmy thing. Like, I am so concerned right now about this finale because they are so toxic. And I don't know any spoilers, and I don't go online very often, so I have no idea, but I am very concerned. So, I don't know. I guess let's get into it and see what happens. And I really do. I hope that AD and Clay get together, and I hope Johnny and Amy. But besides that, I'm not really sure how much we have to look forward to. So, all right. With that being said, here we go. It's painful. Okay. Oh, I have my popcorn ready.
Will looks, race, lifestyle, or insecurities tear them apart in the real world? I know you fucked her, and you told me that.
I want so badly to be able.
And the fact that he told Chelsea that in confidence, and then she said it on air when he specifically told her when the cameras weren't there, so it was off air. Like, that was so uncool.
I want us to be together.
You are not a man. You're not man enough for me. You never fucking have it, okay? You're engaged.
That whole thing's a mess too. Laura and Jimmy is a mess. I was never rooting for them to get together in the first place.
Are we gonna get married? Where are you at with being able to give an answer?
And Chelsea is super toxic. Like, she's yelling at him for things that don't make sense, and she acts like everything's fine. Like, if you go back and watch the butt thing, she acts like everything is fine. And then later she gets mad at him for not knowing that everything wasn't fine. It's like, well, then don't act like everything's fine.
But are we gonna get married?
God, please don't get married.
Even got a grasp of where you're at. Where are you at with being able to give an answer?
It's been intense for me. It's literally been a roller coaster of emotions and going with the process and really, really, truly seeing if I can see this moving forward in a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I can. We can have fun together. We know that.
Like, there's no way you think there's no way you can actually think that you should get married.
So we know we can handle conflict, and we know we can handle the hard times, but like, I do see, like, I see you being an amazing husband, I see you being an amazing dad. Yesterday I was I think I was just having an off day, and I think, like, all the work was just working time.
I mean, so I have mental health struggles, but like, she blows it off like it's not an issue
today
what she's doing, and it is.
More like, secure and confident and moving forward with you. And I feel really, really good.
Jimmy has fear in his eyes right now.
Every day you've done exactly what I would want in a wife. I love you to death, and I want a relationship with you, and I want us to work so bad.
Mm-hmm.
What? I don't want to go to the altar.
Yeah. Okay. Jimmy's not completely insane. Like, you have a lot of self-work to do before you can get married again, Chelsea. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I wouldn't be like running down the aisle either.
The other day, with the rest of the guys and the rest of the couples, you said it like literally 3 times since then about Amy and
I
Johnny
said
being
it
the strongest
twice, and
couple.
I said it because we were working through some things, and I thought that we have, and for you to just sit here and tell me that you're not going, like you're set, I'm not going, right? Am I getting that? You're set, I'm not going.
I mean, would you rather go and him say no?
Why did you propose to me? I feel like you weren't even trying to get married.
You don't think I was trying to get married?
I did not expect this right now. We were just singing our song, walking.
And Chelsea's really whiny.
Why did you treat me like you did today? We had the best day today. Why didn't you tell me that? Why did you waste my time coming here? Because you just wanted to do this?
The only opportunity is to tell you when I feel it.
I feel like you've known you were going to say no this entire time, and you just wasted my time.
You told me
I
2
mean,
weeks ago
you acted like a different person in the pods.
that I didn't love you. And then I took a step back and said,
Yeah.
I'm willing to try because I love you that much.
Like, I love you.
I love you too.
When you know,
I do love you.
no. But you say, like, I love you, but not enough.
I love you, but not enough to marry you right now because I need to make sure that we're not going to stay this toxic.
I was so optimistic when I started this process that if I put myself out there, I would find my person. That led me to you. That's the greatest thing I've ever done, single-handedly. It was hard, but it was the greatest thing I've ever done. And before that damn argument, I was so sick.
God, okay, before you lied to me, before you did this call me clingy, before you did everything to me that I've done.
You were being clingy. Oh my God, she was being so clingy.
Shows with you. I can't tell you things that hurt my feelings because you get so upset.
Like what?
Like what?
Like you're so set on not going because of our one
Argument, but it's like 5 or 6 really big issues that like really hit home and hurt my feelings. I told you out of confidence about one of my friends that I had a prior relationship with.
Exactly.
Put that in my fucking face.
On the camera.
You disrespected her, you disrespected me.
On the camera after telling you he didn't want that.
No, I need to interfere with that. It made me uncomfortable because you guys text and you call all day. So someone that you slept with that made me uncomfortable, I get that you told me in confidence to protect your reputation, but it made me feel a certain type of way. So that's unfair. It's unfair.
It wasn't to protect his reputation.
Less recent than your ex-boyfriend that you still hang out with.
I don't hang out with him. No, I do not.
The first night that
You did say that you still hang out with him.
I said we have a mutual friendship. And I don't see him, I don't text him, I don't call him every day. That is completely different.
you just like continue to spur things out that like I'm embarrassed of.
She still could have said that she didn't like the relationship without putting that out there.
The way I did, yes, I did. And I'm really sorry that I brought it up on cameras when you asked me not to protect your reputation, but it was my feelings. I want to get married to you, and I needed to bring it up.
The fact that she keeps saying that it was for his reputation.
That's messed up for any future guy that she has anything with or anything.
I don't know. Sorry, you guys had a little secret love triangle.
Exactly. Like that makes me reluctant to tell you things.
Chelsea, you're being a bitch, and you're once again taking zero accountability for your behavior.
All I'm saying is that
this is why he's not going to go to the altar with you.
I can't fathom marrying you after that.
Right. Exactly. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh my God, please.
So you calling me clingy? You saying that
You were being ridiculously overbearing. You were crying because he wanted to leave for 1 hour to see friends. Like, no, Chelsea, you were being absolutely like.
When did I say that?
Really? When did you say that? That you wanted to pull back because I was the one who always wanted to have sex with you and you didn't want to do that? Disrespect.
When did I say that?
The night you called me clingy.
You got drunk and said that I do not want to be here.
You throw in the towel with one issue?
One issue? Chelsea, there's like 25 issues. There's like 50 issues. Don't make me go back and count issues, Chelsea. Don't do that.
Your deepest, darkest secrets is fucking your friend?
Okay, continue to throw it in my face. Continue to remind me why.
Chelsea!
I was so hopeful for us.
Dude, you are so mean. You cannot treat people this way and then be surprised when they don't want to continue being treated that way. Jimmy is 100% in the right now. In my opinion. In my opinion. I don't really feel bad. She brought this upon herself. She has not been nice to him at all. She invalidates his feelings. Says she doesn't trust him. Lies about catching him doing stuff that she didn't. Like, super sketchy behavior, man. Like, no. I don't feel bad for him. Ooh, okay, bachelorette party, yeah? Okay, bored. Where's the drama? Okay, well, this is just going to be pretty standard, so. Okay, yeah. So, the only two I think are actually going to make it to the altar are the only ones at the bachelor party?
He's very terrified about his kids. Okay. Like, hard no. And that's fine because I don't want kids.
Are all the guys at the bachelor party?
No, I'm not about to tell. I got listen. We're waiting it out.
Okay.
Many have chosen.
Let's see if it's a yes or a no.
But today, we celebrate yours. Your love.
I think it's going to be a yes. I think they're both going to say yes.
Your declaration. Today, we celebrate the union of Clay.
But I've been surprised before, but I think
you chose to get engaged and spend the rest of your lives together based on a deep emotional connection. You fell in love with each other based on who you are and the inside and decided to get married sight unseen.
AD, the whole sight unseen. You already know I was resistant. I was telling you, I need to know what you look like before I propose. As you came through, you popped out. I can work with that. You know?
Stop it.
But honestly, AD, I feel as though like I became such a better man dealing with you through this whole process, and I want to thank you for your patience because Lord knows I'm a lot to handle, a lot to deal with.
They work really well together.
And you just being able to be adaptable with me, navigate through the turbulence. I always say the reason why I love you is the fact that whenever we have an issue, we're able to come back the next day and talk about it and get to another point. I love that fact though, because it's a real relationship. And although this has been an expedited process, I think me and you have been so authentic. We've had those real uncomfortable.
Oh, shoot. She got to go first, okay?
Do you take Clay, live together in the union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, for all your days.
I do.
We knew that was going to happen, right? Yeah. And Clay, you better say yes, too, because she's been amazing for you.
Clay.
My rare beauty.
Do you take Amber to live together in a union of marriage? To take her as your best friend and partner in life? To honor, cherish, and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness.
Why are you making me so nervous, AD? Stop looking so nervous.
Your days.
Why do they have to play this kind of music? Why are they doing this to me?
This has been the best process. AD, I love you. I don't think it's responsible for me to say I do. But I want you to know that I'm rocking with you. I just don't think it's responsible for me to say I do at this point when I still need work. I still need to get to the point where I'm 100% in.
Shit.
And I'm not going to have you over here thinking that it's not going to work. I'm going to put the work in for you and we'll go through this together. I don't care what nobody says. I know.
I don't think I've ever seen a relationship work that was told no at the altar. I mean, they barely work when they say yes at the altar.
Fight for me and we'll let it work. I know, but
They get really offended
I can
and
say,
hurt. This is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Ooh, Clay.
But why does it matter, like, with the timeline? Why does that matter?
Because it's in front of everyone, dude. Because it's on television for everyone to see forever. You rejecting her. That's why the timing matters. Clay? God.
If there's somebody, everybody,
I'm
not for me. No, nothing like my mama saying that it would be stories I read, make it look easy.
Man, I was really rooting for them. She looks phenomenal in her dress.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Wasting my fucking time. I'm so confused.
Oh, I feel so bad for AD.
That doesn't make you any less of a person. I just need a second.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her. Like he couldn't give her a single heads up that like now isn't the best time. You could have given her a heads up. You could have said, let's not go. Like, I don't know. I think it's super
We're crystal clear what I'm about to say.
disrespectful to go all the way.
Dad and I were married for almost 24 So you good?
I'm good. I think
And Clay's just fine. AD's over there like heartbroken, and Clay's just fine.
Yeah, but you know what though? Let all that stuff go. Yeah, let all that stuff go.
Isn't that so typical, though?
like I chose. I'm not ready to be married.
We're good with whatever decision you decide to make. Yeah. And don't second guess yourself. At the end of the day, you gotta do what makes you comfortable. Because if you do it for any other reason, you're not gonna be happy. If you thought long and hard about this, guess what? That's the decision you live with.
Yep.
And I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay? It's maturity, man. And you show maturity.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
Yep.
Come on. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yep. I understand.
Okay, good. I got you.
Me and AD have a great relationship, but it wasn't enough where I felt as though that this is the person I'm about to marry. So I go talk to him.
Yeah, you can. You know what I mean? You definitely don't want to appear to be indifferent.
Marriage is a unity of self. It's a unity of finances. It's a business decision. I think there's still stuff we should have built on. A lot of the work that needed to be done was my emotional empathy side. I think the finances, I kind of looked at it, brushed it off. But finances is huge to me, and I don't really understand her finances like that. Because at the end of the day, eternity is forever. And if I'm going to be something forever, I want to be locked in 100%.
Then why didn't you ask those questions? You had it. I mean, I guess it's not the longest time, but you know how long you had. These boys be playing. These boys be playing games. Except for Jimmy. Jimmy would have married somebody if they weren't totally mean to him all the time. Like, I'm not saying Jessica wouldn't have gotten mad at him for something, but I doubt she would have. I doubt she would have acted like that.
Question to ask someone.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It was a game time decision. Like, I thought about everything. Like, I really was fucking struggling with everything.
It was a game time decision. So you're telling me you decided up there.
It's irresponsible of me to say yes in this time when I'm not ready to give you 100%, and you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want me saying yes and being half-assed for marriage. You wouldn't want that. And I'm saying I'm not ready for that. And like I'm feeling bad because I see you crying. It's hurting me. It was a game time decision for me. I want to reconsider everything. And it's just for me to say off a great 2 weeks, this is going to be my wife forever. I could not make that decision to you today. And it's just breaks my heart seeing you like this because I love you.
Why are we talking about this the day of the wedding?
Like, I'm not ready. And that's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror and say that shit. You were a perfect girl. I'm grown with you. Like, it's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror like, I can't be right now. I'm not a husband right now. I'm not rejecting you. And it almost feels like that I am, you know?
It does. It does. It absolutely does feel like you're rejecting her right now. So.
You know my question now. You think I'm leaving? You supposed to do? I guess you gotta run away from her.
Dude, she's a little hurt still. It's embarrassing. Why do you have to go down to the end of the aisle if you're not going to say...
I'm gonna go to therapy, all that stuff I said, you know.
I mean, I guess it's part of the show. You have to go down the aisle, say yes or no. But I don't know.
With a marriage.
With commitment? Okay.
With a marriage.
Okay, I'll talk to you when we find out if Johnny and Amy say yes.
Our story has been so beautiful.
Okay, can somebody tell me how
She is basically...
it is an hour and 3 minutes into the final episode and we are just now getting to the second wedding?
Amy, I love your ex.
But once you meet you guys and see you together,
And if they don't both say yes, then
Within 30 seconds of meeting her, I was like, oh, she's perfect. Like, she's so perfect. Like,
then they absolutely chose the wrong people to follow this season, which they commonly do. Like, there's oftentimes like successful engagements that work much longer than the relationships that they choose, but they choose relationships based on what they think are going to have drama. So
as well as Johnny's grandparents.
Amy looks stunning.
We're here to
The
celebrate.
tiara is life. I love the crown.
People
I love a tiara.
really shown
I love some bling.
We all have walls. We all have masks.
And her dress.
The outside world get to see
I love the hangings. This is,
when you love someone.
she's
You
beautiful.
can be
She
your
looks
true
great.
self and be met with love and compassion.
Oh, please say yes.
As a result of this experiment,
Okay, another girl says yes. Johnny, you better don't let us down, Johnny.
do you promise to do your very best to help you be happy married? I do.
Yay! Woo! Woo!
You're invested in me. It is my
Yay!
honor to now pronounce you.
Oh, I knew that they were gonna be together. And she looks stunning. Yay, Johnny! Yay, Amy!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Still feel
Amy and John McIntyre.
bummed for 80. That was grateful that Jimmy and Chelsea did not get married. That would have been a very bad idea. Oh, that's super fun. A live painting. Those would be so cool to get.
We will.
Yay!
Marvel. tell our partner. I found her. I didn't think I was gonna ever find her.
I love them. They are so cute together. I am here for this. Yay! Oh no.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I just feel stupid. You know what I'm saying? I just feel stupid.
Oh no, Clay.
I don't know. I just kind of want to get out of here, honestly.
Is I know that you're hurting. It's gonna be okay. All that I can promise you is time will numb the pain. And darling, don't you worry. Believe me, you'll be fine.
I don't regret saying yes to him. That love was blind. There's nothing that he showed me, told me. That would have changed my
I think he just wanted to be a better man for you, but he didn't realize that you wanted him then just as he was.
I don't see myself continuing to be it. You won't hurt me. Somebody else will. My heart is. I've stood
Oh, man.
the whole time. I've been strong and powerful, and that's just who I will remain.
I feel really bad because I genuinely
I don't know.
I genuinely think Clay, I genuinely think Clay did not think they would break up with him saying that he was not ready to marry her yet, but he wanted to continue things. But if you've watched the show before, it's absolutely kind of been a relationship killer in the past. So that doesn't surprise me. It does make me sad though. So maybe time has gotten them together. I'm excited to see the reunion, and I'm excited to see the reunion. So we will check back in then. And I hope you enjoyed the little clips of interesting parts. Well, at least the things that I found interesting. But a lot of it was kind of boring. To only have 2 weddings for the entire finale is, a lot of filler in comparison to previous years. Anywho, that's my thoughts. Check you next time.